Hi, welcome, welcome. I know I'm a little early, but that's okay. How are you? How are you? Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Jean. So, I know it's been a long time since I've been here on YouTube. I've been a lot on TikTok. I've been doing a lot of videos and that on there, a lot of reels and that on there, but I sort of thought I'd do a real quick live just to do a few readings. So if you want to type in your question, Jean, now your family, so you're all good, so your family, so of course you get a little extra. So if you've got a question or you just want a general or just something from your guides or whatever you want. Whew, it is hot. I thought it'd be a bit cooler. Now, all of a sudden, I'm sitting here and I'm getting, I don't know if something's coming in or just the energy from a spirit guides. Hello, how are you? Hello, bright future. Now, who are you? Now, you've changed your ID. Now, who were you? Bright future. Now, who were you? Because you've changed your. You guys keep changing your IDs on me. I haven't been on for a while. I've been doing a lot of self-care. I've been reading Galatea app, reading naughty stories. Hi, Sid. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, you guys. You're all there's family there and mentor and moderators. So, of course, you get a little extra with your readings. So, yeah, I haven't been on for ages, Sid. I've been on TikTok. But then I took a bit of a break because of a bit of self-care. Yeah, I took a bit of a break, been on TikTok a lot. I haven't really been doing lives because during the day it's so hot here in my annex. So I've sort of been taking a break. And I thought, I might just do it a little half hour or so. Now, you guys all remember, you all get a little extra. You haven't been able to be online either. Okay. So don't forget, you guys get a little extra. I've got the Mindscapes Tarot here, and I've got the Outlander Oracle as well, which I thought I might combine for you guys. For you that are mods, I see you're all mods here tonight, which is interesting. Oh, Patsy! Oh, sorry, hon. I didn't realize it was you. Oh my God. Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, I've been doing lots of I'm doing a learning tarot series at the moment with the Alice in Wonderland tarot. So yeah, I did a big self-care session, a bit of sort of moving through. I'm also been doing under 10 minutes every morning. I've been doing a Tai Chi, Qigong type of exercises. Oh, I've been teaching. I've just been doing some videos with the Alice in Wonderland tarot. This one. You know, doing my normal teaching. Just giving people a little bit of suggestions on how they can learn the tarot. You know, my normal series. On TikTok, it's been really popular. So I've been sharing it on here too, but has mainly been on TikTok. But yeah, so what was your Christmas like? Did you get any new tarot or oracle sets or anything like that? Anyone get anything new? My last lot came in November, December. Nothing in nothing really for Christmas. But if anyone wants to type in a question, or they just want a general or whatever, you just want some guidance from your guides or whatever you want, and I'll do you a little reading. And I'm going to use the Mindscape Tarot with the Outlander Oracle. Whew, got hot. Oh, yeah, it gets a bit like that, Sid. I've really struggled, because I had a bit of self-care time. I really struggled in diving into the tarot and oracle sets that I got. I just haven't had the mindset to do it. Okay, Sid, we'll start with you as you put your question up first. So, you guys, if you just type your questions in, I'll do them through, but let's have a look and see what Sid's guides. I'm going to use the Mindscape Tarot to start with, so just give me a minute to take a breather. Let's sort of clear the air. What information or what guidance does Sid need from her guides? What's important for her to focus on? What's important for Sid to be focusing on? Oh, thank you for the support, guys. Thank you. Right, so let's have a look. Yep, certainly, Jane. Right, what do your guides need you to focus on? Let's have a look. Whew. Ooh, 9 of Stones. 9 of Stones. Let's have a look. I'm just seeing what else you get here before I do that. 10 of Spires. Okay. So what gaining? What are you gaining? What's ending? Ooh, crossroads. Okay, what decisions need to be made? Ooh, some conflicts going on. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, nurturing kindness. Right, let's have a look. So what we've got here for you, Sid. Yeah. Okay, there's some major decisions coming up straight away. That's coming up. And there's a lot of things. There's something that's going to be final. But for you to get that to be something final, it feels like you've got to gain something first. I feel like something's being gained. You're taking something. I feel like something's arriving. I think there's an attainment. It's not quite complete. It's not quite complete. That's why I think there's something that needs to be finished first. Because I don't feel like, even though you're gaining something, it's not quite complete. And so there's something that needs to be final, that needs to end first. And that's why you're finding yourself at a bit of a crossroads, a bit of a decisions that do need to be made. Okay, so that's really important here. And so there is this conflict, and I think this is an inner conflict that's coming in within the mind. I'm getting a sort of a inner conflict, a bit of a mind. Excuse the language. I just got the word Sid. You're going to excuse me. I just got the words mind, and then I got the words F-U-C-K, and I don't really want to say it out loud, but I did get that. It's a bit of a mind up here, a bit of a mind F-U-C-K, but mind, so to speak. It's a bit of a sort of a playing with your mind sort of stuff going on here. And so it's quite important that you nurture your well-being. I'm not getting help. I'm not getting finances. I'm getting well-being. Sorry, I hate to swear online. And I so want to say it. So are you guys okay if I actually say the word? Freaking. Hi. Welcome. So, yeah. I'm going to say mind. Fuck. Sorry, I have to say it really quietly. I do think it's something going to really sort of mind, blow your mind sort of thing. It's sort of going to mesh with your mind. And that's why I get this thing about you nurturing your well-being is going to be super, super important. Yep, certainly can have a reading. I'll do your reading through. I've just got a few people to do ahead of you. Okay, I'm just going to do the mods first. Right, let's have a look. Who do we get? Ruler and ingenuity. Okay, I get a sense that you're going to have to really take control of the situation and find new ways to overcome this. I get a sense of you needing to sort of overcome the situation by taking control. Ooh, abyss. Yeah, again, I keep getting that sense of being drawn into something. That's why I just keep saying, that's why I said that mind thing, because you've got the abyss here where you sort of be drawn into a sense of darkness, confusion. That's why there's decisions that need to be made. There's a lot going on for you. It makes sense for you right now, Sid. I just feel like there's just... Okay, I'm going to do one more for you. Your spirituality is what's going to help. You really got to turn to your meditation, your cards, the way you eat, drink, take care of yourself. Sid, it's really important to focus on your own spirituality. Okay? That's going to be a big thing. That's what's going to help you through all this abyss, this darkness, this mind stuff going on, mental conflicts, this challenges, nurturing your health is going to be super important. It's all about you taking control and being creative in the way that you solve this issue. Okay. Do you know what, Sid? I've been doing less than 10 minutes a day doing that Tai Chi walking, just less than 10 minutes a day, Sid. And what a huge difference. Even if it's 5 minutes, what a huge, huge difference, Sid, in regards to my own health. Taking my shakes and things like that as well. Of course, my double shots and that, but the Tai Chi, what a huge difference to my health. So maybe something you could look at, try and clear the mind. Mental arguments, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're moving. I get up in the morning, Sid. I get up in the morning and I just do some nice stretches and just very, very slow, just moving, very gentle. Yep, meditation. So hopefully that helps. Just gives you a little bit more of a focus. Happy New Year to you. Right, Jane, you wanted a reading. Now, where did Jane's question go? Oh, thank you. Oh, right, that's what I was... So who's this donate? Let me go into here. Yeah. Right, thank you. Yeah. So let's have a look. Let me just go into here. Oh, big reading. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm just waiting for a question. Oh, can you post it into the chat? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you just pop it into chat, it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Yeah, can you just pop it into chat? Sorry, sweet. I just need to have it so that I can put it on the script so I can. It's bright future. Whew, it is hot. Oh, do you post your question in here? Oh, you did. Sorry, I did miss it. Brain dead. Sorry, hun. Sorry, Patsy. I missed it. Got it. I got it. Got it. What blessings. Right, let's have a look. Whew. Whew. Sorry, I'm just clearing the energy. Give me a breather. Oh, thank you. I just got so hot. I don't know whether it's working with spirit, working with my guides. I just got really hot. Right. What blessings are coming up for your business first? Let's do the business side of it as you paid. And let's do your business first. And then I'll do your romantic. Let's do the business. Focus on the business side of things. Business. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, business. Okay, let's put them to one side. Okay, what have we got? 8 of branches. Okay, business. Intense. Passion, moving forward. Ooh, with the sun coming out. Okay, there are stress and worries. Does say that things are going to be okay, that things are moving. There are, of course, the normal stresses and worries and things like that in regards to your business. Okay, it's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, a lot of stamina. I think it's going to take a time. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort. So your business is going to do okay. It's going to do good. Yep, Jane, good question. Right, so Patsy, your business is going to do really, really well, right? I feel like your business is going to do super well. There are stresses and worries, and it is going to take some endurance. It is going to take some stamina. It's going to take a little bit of strength and effort, but is moving forward. And with the sun coming up, it does tell me that things are going to be good, going to be positive energy there. Okay, we've got the catacombs, which is your extra card here. Okay, with the catacombs here, I get the sense of into the unknown. Okay, it does feel very unknown. But again, we got Wheel of Fortune. So again, we got that good fortune coming in. I do feel like a positive energy. Yes, there'll be some challenges, some worries and stresses and things, but overall it's going to be good, even though you're moving into the unknown. I feel like it's going to be quite positive energy coming up for your business. Okay, so there's going to be some challenges. Don't, just remember that there are going to be some things that stress you out, and it is going to take you a bit of effort. So you're going to have to put in a bit of extra work. I feel like there's going to be a bit of extra work going into the business. I feel like you're going to be putting a few extra hours in, is what I'm getting here, because you're going to be moving into the unknown. I feel like it's a very unknown path, like it's into the dark sort of energy, like you sort of can't see quite your way out of it, and that's how you're going to be feeling. But I do feel like it's going to be good for it. Does feel like it's going to be good for reason for Wheel of Fortune today. All I got was good fortune. I just got there as things that are positive in this. You're gonna, it's going to be a little bit of fortune, a little bit of good energy, good finances. I do feel like you're going to make a little bit of money with it. I do feel like money's coming into play here. Okay, so what have we got? Okay, interesting. We've got the hero card, and we've got the warrior card, and we've got the youthful card. So I think with the youth card here, I get the sense of looking at things from a different, you know, from a child's perspective, looking at things from different angles, different perspectives. Have a bit of fun. Don't forget to have a bit of fun. Yeah, you got a great year ahead, but remember to have some fun. Remember to have some fun. Yes, there's some fighting. There's some challenges. You're going to have to do some battles, but you've got the hero card here telling me that everything's going to be a-okay. There's wins. There's lots of wins. So I do feel like there's a lot of stuff that's good there, Patsy. So in regards to your business, yes, there's challenges, but with a bit of effort, you're going to be a-okay. But don't forget to have some fun as well. Don't forget to have some time out for yourself. Rest. Even though you're going to be putting in some extra hours, don't forget to take some time out for yourself. Now, let's have a look at romance. Now, with romance, how about we do... I'm just going to do the waterfall tarot, actually. Okay, let's have a look at romance. Okay, romance. Tell us romance. Woo. Yeah, not too rigid. Oh, I have... No, good. Romance. Let's have a look at the romance side of things here. Romance. Let's have a look. Whoa, okay. We've got romantic connection coming up here. Now, let me just go into the Oracle of Passions as well. I've just got romantic connection. So there's definitely a connection coming, whatever that is. There is that connection there. That's very interesting. So I'm just going to throw out two more here. Yep. Whoops. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Romance, right? So what have we got? Ooh. Okay, serene, tranquility. Make sure you don't keep your emotions in check. I just got keep your emotions in check with Rick. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Oh, well, when I asked about romance, we're certainly getting the cards through. Interesting. Okay, new cycles. Reflection, but I definitely get a new cycle here. Definitely about the emotions again, because you've got the moon energy. So there's a lot about emotions here. And you've got the Empress. Whoa, okay. And I feel that's you creating that new energy. Creating that new energy. Okay, now I did get the Eight of Cups, and I feel like this is not just leaving behind, but I feel like you're walking into something new with this. I feel like you're walking into the into a new path. So with this romance coming into play, I do feel like there's a sense of choosing how you choose how you react within the situation. Ooh. Got Knight of Cups, so you've got that sort of romantic energy. So whether it's a watery, so I'm getting a lot of watery energy. So whether it's someone who's in that water sign, because water's come up quite a lot in all these cards. There's a lot of water energy. So there's definitely a connection with this, with the romantic connection. So let's have a look. Wow. Can't get you out of my mind. So it's someone that's going to be on your mind. Someone you're going to think about. Feels like there's someone going to sort of really sort of get into your mind. It's going to be someone that's sort of going to be thinking about all the time. And it's going to be communication is going to be super important in this journey. Let's see if I can get anything else out. Whoa. Okay. I did not expect that. I got burning hearts. Right. So that real passion, fire. Whoa. So someone's going to be very passionate. Someone that's going to be very much in your mind all the time. Someone you're going to be thinking about quite a lot. And someone that you're going to be communicating with. Someone that you're going to be communicating with. What do you think? Whew. So definitely romance on the plane. Just, it's coming. It's coming. I feel like you're going to leave behind the old to make way for this new relationship. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, a watery guy, someone who you Cancer and you walked away from him. Okay. So you're going to sort his shit out. Communication's needed. Hopefully it'll be a different man. Okay, hopefully it'll be a different man. I don't know. Only you will know that. But I just do feel like communications. Definitely feels like there's definitely, maybe because you walked away from him, it makes way for someone new. Yep, you want, okay, we'll put it out there. New person coming my way. New person coming your way. New person. Okay. Yep, new person. See, only you know. I mean, I have no idea. I just deliver the message. I just know that it's a watery it's a watery person. You've walked away from something into something new. Can't get them out of your mind. To be someone that's going to communicate with. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right. Woo. So hopefully there'll be a new person. Fingers crossed. Okay, so we've got Jean. Right, you want to ask a question here? Coming towards your connection with okay. And then I'll do those little bit of those freebie ones. So who's still in chat that wants a reading? If you guys are here, Lena and Crystal, you guys are still here, make sure you let me know. Right, Jean, you are a member. Your Ko-Fi family, of course. So let's have a look. Right. What's coming towards you with your connection? Let's have a look. Your connection with. Okay. Your connection with. Your connection with. What's coming up with the connection with? Okay, this one here is pulling out. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're welcome, Patsy. No worries at all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it indeed. All right. Ooh. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got? What's with your connection? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have we got? Do you know I got the word stabbed? Like stabbed in the, not literally stabbed. I just meant like, I feel like someone's stirring. Choices to be made. Why am I getting... Okay, there is light out of all this darkness. I do feel like you need to be guided. Trust your intuition. Whew. I feel like someone's stirring. Don't know why I just got that with the 10 of Spades. I just got like someone was stabbing in the back. Someone stirring trouble. Okay, listen to the sign. I'm getting, watch the signs with the page of branches. I'm getting like these messages that you're noticing, little things that you're noticing about this relationship. I think you already know the answers with the choices that you've got to make. I feel like you're being guided by the North Star, like you're being shown. Knight of Spires. So be careful about rushing into battle with this relationship. I'm getting a warning about sort of just being very wary with the relationship. I'm getting a wary sense here. I'm getting a very, I feel like someone is in the background. Like someone's in the background. I do feel like you're being guided by your own intuition. You know what's going on. Jane, I feel like you know what's going on. You know what's happening. You're seeing the signs. And that's why you've got choices that need to be made. You're standing there and you're looking and observing what's going on around you. I feel like you know what's happening. And so with the Knight here, the Knight of Spires, I get a sense of just being very careful, being very wary of diving into battles. I just get there's a lot of stuff going on there. Just be very wary. Okay, interesting, because I got risk and misogynist. Your intuition plays games with you. Are you sure? Are you sure your intuition is playing games with you? If you just step back, take a nice deep breath, and write down what's going on, because I'm getting a risk, a misogynist with creation, misogynist energy. Just want you to take a nice step back, take a step back and just take a deep breath. I feel like it's going on behind, yeah, but I don't know whether it's him or someone else in the background. I feel like there's a third person. Jean, I don't think it's him. I think it's a third person. I think there's someone stirring. Hi, Jocelyn. So, yeah, I don't think it's him. I don't feel like it's him, but there's a third person that's stirring, the misogynist. And that's why I think, like, I do feel like there's a light out of the darkness. There is that sense of, yeah, I just get a bit more, don't know who the third person is. I just feel like there's somebody stirring. I don't know whether stirring, I don't know if it's come to fruition yet, but let me I just want to get a bit more. Sorry, I'm just gonna, what am I going for? Let's see if I can get a little bit more information. I just feel like there's somebody, I keep getting it, like, that's why I just got stabbed in the back, but I don't feel like it's him. Let me see if I can tell you a little bit more about him. I just feel like there's someone stirring in the background. Okay, have your faith in spirituality. Easily wounded. I feel like a bit out of sorts. Tohunga is a healer, a spiritual, like a medicine man, but in Maori. I'm getting a lot to learn about this relationship. I still feel like there's a lot to learn, a lot to discover about this relationship. Look, I think the relationship itself is good. I just feel like somebody in the background is going, just be aware. I just feel like somebody in the background. But I get a lot about having faith in yourself, having faith. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. You told him to be aware of a couple of his friends. Okay, that might have upset, that might have been part of it. Okay. This might be what I'm picking up on with the stab in the back sort of energy. With you, I was told you trust your intuition. You knew that. Okay. But definitely, I do feel like it's a good relationship. There's still a lot to learn and discover. A lot of to sort of, it's a new relationship, new beginnings. Have faith. I think overall, a good relationship. I just feel like there's just some challenges. Maybe that's what the risk is. Take a risk and create what you want. I'm just going to get a bit more information while I sit here for a minute. Sometimes I just get, I think that's where the battles might come in with to do with his friends. Battles could be to do with his friends. It's like trust your intuition with it. Trust the signs that you see. Maybe it's to do with his friends. And that's why there's a lot to discover. Have faith in the relationship. I feel like the relationships will be okay, but the friends are not going to help. I think that's where the challenge is going to come in. Even though he's a good guy and he's nice and that, I don't think his friends are. One of his friends is not very nice. And that's where the challenge is going to be. That's why I think the connection, that's where I sort of get where it's not like if you didn't have that influence outside, and if you didn't have those friends, those outside influences, it would be a really good relationship. But that's why I keep getting like with his friends. So maybe it was just that, hey, look, the relationship's okay, it's going to be okay, but the friends are going to make it big, is going to be influencing. They're going to put their 2 cents in. Oh, what cards I used? These are Mindscape Tarot, and these are Maori Tattoo Tarot. And then the Outlander Oracle. Mindscape's Tarot. It's one I got just at the end of last year. That's the Mindscape. Just to show you some of the cards. Whew. Right, let's have a look. So we've got Lena, Crystal Bear. Yep, can have a card reading. Right, was there questions? Let's have a look. Now, I got all the mods. Oh, you're welcome, hun. You're welcome. Right, so all the mods are done. And Lena, I'm not sure. I haven't had a question from them, but I did see Crystal. I think Crystal Bear put something in. Just said, oh no, she just typed in yes, but I didn't see any questions. So can we have some more questions? Now I'm ready for the free ones. Can we just have some quick questions, please? Right. Whew, that is hot business. Right, now I'm into the free ones. Let's have a look. Whew. So whoever's in chat can just type in your question. Oh, yep. Okay, Crystal Bear, that's cool. Whoever's in, I'll just do the questions as come up. Right, for the freebie ones, for ones that aren't Ko-Fi family or my mods, it's just 2 free cards. If you want more than just the 2 cards, don't forget you can donate using the Ko-Fi link. When Paula is hot, will the cards cool down? You're funny. Oh, I don't know about that. They become on fire. Right. Crystal Roberts. Right, let's have a look. I don't know why I got beer on my brain. I don't know whether beer is with your animal medicine or something. Beer energy. Oh, beer energy. Okay, if I look at the Native American oracle, Native American oracle for the beer energy is reflection, like mirrors, reflection. Also about hibernation. Maybe this is time for you to sort of be in silence and reflect on what's of value to you. Okay, Crystal Roberts, I just keep getting beer energy around you. I don't know why. I'm getting a real strong, I'm also getting like a mother bear, where the mother bear is very much about, no, not beer you drink. No, grizzly bears. I'm also getting a sense of a mother bear, like being protected. Don't know why I'm getting a very strong bear energy around you, Crystal Roberts. So yeah. So look, what message does your is important for you right now? What message? And I'm just going to do. Whoa. I don't know if you saw that. That was a flip out. Now, I normally only give you 2 cards, but Spirit's like, nope. Okay. First thing you need to do is, I feel like you're too busy running around doing everything for everybody else. Don't forget about yourself. That's the number 1 that's coming through here. It's about taking care of yourself. Actually, the Venus is coming up quite strong in this one too. So the love energy, kind of interesting. Self-love. Okay, so what's coming in here? What's next? Okay, what tasks need to be completed? I feel like there's some tasks that need to be completed one step at a time. Stop trying to do everything at once. Just slow down a little bit with it all. I feel like there's a lot of things. I feel like you're being pulled in lots of different directions. It's time to sort of work out what your priorities are to get your tasks finished so you can self-care, take care of yourself. Super important. Now, interesting, with the 2 of Swords, I normally get like being at a crossroads, but I also get, what stood out straight away was being blinded. Like you can't quite see what's going on. You can't quite see the bigger picture. You're sort of, feels like your focus is actually non-existent. Doesn't feel like there's any focus at all. Okay, I'm just feeling like there's no focus at all. There's no focus. You're not seeing what's going on. I just feel like there's no focus. Okay, act with discernment. I think be very, very wary of not allowing yourself to be judging of yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself. Don't be too self-critical. Be a little bit gentle with yourself. Be loving, being kind to yourself. Okay, don't forget to take care of self-care. Make sure you're finishing your tasks. I think that's really important to get your tasks completed, because you're trying to do too much at once. So it's time to sort of work out what your priorities are. I feel like just not seeing things. Feels like things are quite just not being seen. Something's hidden from view. Okay, your decision is being hidden from view. And so it's important for you to sort of act with a little bit of discernment when it comes to the choices that you're given or the options that you're given. Okay, that seems to be really important for you right now, Crystal. Okay, and the bear energy, B-E-A-R, the reflection, the hibernation, the getting away on your own to sort of get that sense of but I'm also getting a protective energy around you as well. Get a sense of reflecting on what's going on for you right now. A lot of reflecting to look at your choices and your decisions that need to be made and what your priorities are. There's quite a lot going on there. But yeah, quick. Okay, next question. Because I think I'm getting to my last 10 minutes. Last 10 or 15 minutes. So whoever's still here, type in your question. If you're added, everyone's added to the list. If you're in chat, you're added. If you're in chat, you just need to type in your question. Oh. Whew. So if you're in chat, please type in your question because I'm finishing up in about 10 minutes. Because I've got to be self-care. I've got to be disciplined in my and how long I'm on so I don't burn out. Whew. Okay, I'm going to do a collective reading, and I'm going to use the Inspired by Frida cards. Yep, if no one's in chat, I'm just going to, yeah, because I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes, another 10 minutes or so. So let's have a look. What have I got? Let's have a look. What collective message from Frida? Let's have a look. It's just a starting off point. I'm just going to do a card here, and then I'm going to choose some other cards. I just want to. Okay, what message we're going to look at? Don't be afraid of the biggest unknown in your life, your potential. It's a gift you must unwrap each day. Right. What I'm going to do there. I appreciate the mods. Certainly, I'm going to use the Pearls of Wisdom Tarot to see. Let's see if I can get this through. Let's see what cards. Pearls of Wisdom. Okay, so the message was, don't be afraid of the biggest unknown in your life, your potential. It's a gift you must unwrap each day. Okay. So the card that fell out was 10 of Pentacles. Inheritance, wealth. Okay, so you've got that sense of everything sort of coming together, right? You've got that wealth, that completeness. And you've got the Knight of Wands with moving forward, maybe with a little bit of passion and creative energy. It's definitely a lot of vitality, a lot of energy going in. You've got this sort of, I just get a lot of creative, a lot of passion, a lot of strong energy coming in. And Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Okay, so you got wealth and abundance coming in. Really strong, okay? And it's all about that sense of moving ahead with passion, creative energy, desires, a lot of desires. And you've got the Ace of Wands, that new beginning, that new potential, that new possibilities. I feel like it's a new path, a new A lot of stuff going on here. So if you're not afraid of the unknown, you're going to see your potential. You're going to see the success and the victory, the sense of, yeah, I just feel like the potential, the success, the victory, the sense of everything sort of coming together, the inheritance, the wealth. It's a lot of movement, a lot of moving forward with a drive, with real drive, which gives you the potential, you know, the possibilities, new beginnings. Feels like there's a lot of thought, a lot of thinking going into it as well. But there is a lot of fire energy, fire on fire with Knight of Wands, fire on fire. So yeah, that's it. What do you think, guys? Woo. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Said, hey guys. Now don't forget your Ko-Fi members. I've updated the Ko-Fi shop too, by the way. I've updated the shop for the new readings. There's some new readings I've updated with. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. The messages. Don't forget, if you're Ko-Fi family, hey guys, don't forget, being Ko-Fi, you can do, if you're a family, you can do a free reading anytime. I can do you a free reading at any time. All you have to do is to go into the Ko-Fi shop. Go into the Ko-Fi shop, and don't forget, you can get a free reading with the new tarot and oracle decks. If you just want a quick, like 3-card one, if you just want a quick 3-card reading. Don't forget, you guys, if they're a family, you can book a reading with me anytime, those freebie ones. And then you've got the normal readings as well, which I've just updated and changed. Just updated and changed them as well. If you want to book a private reading with me. So don't forget, guys, Ko-Fi family, you get all your freebies. And don't forget your downloads. Oh, did you type in your question, hun? I didn't see your question. Before I go, you got 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 16 minutes. Yeah, sorry, that's all right. No worries. If you just type in your question, I'll do you a quick reading. Energy towards you. Okay. Let's do. Okay, I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do. Let's see, Art Deco. That's what I was looking for. We've got Art Deco weekend coming up in Hawke's Bay the 19th of February or something. Right. Ooh. Now, your free reading is just normally 2 cards, but just whatever comes out. Just seeing if there's anything here. What do you need to know about ours energy towards? Jolson. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm going to do 3 cards here. Okay, what have we got? Okay, interesting. Because I get a real sort of challenge. Kind of interesting. I got these mental challenges. You got all court cards, which is kind of interesting. So you got the Knave of Swords. You got this sort of always looking for the, like, it's like he's always looking for the truth and can't find the truth. But there is some romance coming into it as well. There does seem to be sort of some feelings to the energy, but it feels like he's always looking for the truth. Always looking for the truth of the situation. seeking the truth. Like he doesn't believe the truth all the time. No, doesn't believe you're telling the truth, or doesn't believe the truth's there. Feels like he's always looking for a truth. But yes, I do get romantic. I do get romantic energy coming in here. Now we've got King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles to me is a sort of practical energy, quite practical, down to earth. Someone who sort of is thinks, because he's a king, so there's that thinking energy. Feels like he's got I want to say a bit of a multi-personalities. I feel like he's got multi-personalities. Yes, right. Has he got sort of like a multi-personality, like he switches? Like even though there's that romantic energy, I do feel like he's quite practical as well. I don't feel like there's any passion, but it's definitely romance. But I do get sort of a bit of a like he can switch between sort of a business opportunity, a business sort of energy, and a bit of a thinker energy, like always looking for the truth. Always seeking, I just keep getting seeking the truth. But I am getting a bit of a switch energy with between the Knight of Cups, or Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I'm getting a bit of a switchy energy with him. So yeah, so towards you I do get there is that romance, but he's always looking for the truth of the situation, and so there is this sort of practical, always looking for the opportunities, always looking for the next opportunity. So I'm just getting a sort of a switchy energy about him. I want to say bipolar. I don't know why I'm getting that, and I don't normally do that sort of thing, but that's what I'm sort of getting with him, and that sort of mental. He can flip, he can change. And I don't know whether that's between business and pleasure. I don't know if that's a difference between pleasure and business. You know, like, is he a businessman or something? I don't know if he's looking for opportunities with business. You know, he's got that business energy, but he has that gentle romantic, that romantic side to him as well. So I don't know whether that's where I'm getting the two switchy from. Like I do get a sense of a sense of business energy. I do get a sense of intelligence with him as well. Like quite, yeah, of course. Yeah, you can donate. No worries at all. Yeah, to dig deeper. Yep. Yeah, just let me know when it's done. Whew, I'm hot. So I definitely feel like I'm getting a switchy energy. This is the last one, guys. This will be the last that I do, because I can't be on for too much longer, because otherwise I'll burn out. And it's my end of my day. It's already nearly 6:30. So I don't mind doing a donation one, of course. It's not a problem at all. I just need to make sure that I have to say I've got boundaries. So you just let me know when it's done, and then I'll Thanks, Jean. Appreciate it. Whew. Thank you. Oh, did you go through PayPal, did you? Or did you get it through did you go straight through to PayPal? Okay, let me just go through. Let me just flick through. You didn't go through Ko-Fi, you went straight through to PayPal. So let me just see. I have to go into PayPal. Keyboard. Oh, stretch it through. To log on. Yep, it's gone through. Thank you. Whew. Right. So let's have a look. Oh. Whoa. Card went for a fly. 1 minute. I'm just going to go for a little bit of a dive. Opening up new possibilities. Right. So what's going on? So here we've got this energy. Let's have a look what's dark. Whew. Okay, Empress. Empress card. So it's definitely I just get the birth of something new with this relationship, with this energy. I get something new with it. Okay, a lot of memories being made. Nostalgic. A lot of nostalgic energy coming through. So a lot of memories and things coming up. Whew. Okay, King of Swords. King of Swords tells me there's a lot of thinking going on. A lot of solutions being found. A lot of solutions being found to any issues that come up. Okay, so this definitely feels like there's a birth of something new. Definitely feel like memories are being created. And we get this sense of, coming up. I feel like there's a lot of stuff happening here. A lot of thoughts, a lot of solutions being found, a lot of things being sorted through. Now we've got 6 of Coins. Now 6 of Coins is that unconditional giving. I feel like there's a lot of unconditional wealth, but not finances, but as in, like when I'm talking about wealth, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about wealth in regards to the relationship, right? Because that's what our focus is. Because our, nostalgia. Nostalgia. Okay, interesting. Reconciled after 8 years. Okay, interesting. Nostalgic, and that's where the memories. Okay, interesting. So we've got the 6 of Coins. So we've got the unconditional wealth. I do feel like there's an unconditional harmonious energy coming in here. And the last card we've got here is 4 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Cups is a sense of be careful you don't miss out on opportunities. Make sure you're aware of what's going on. I want to say don't let it slip through your fingers. Okay, I'm getting quite a positive energy with this. Okay, and let's have a look. And it does say opening. I got the card here was opening, like you're opening yourself up to new possibilities. Open yourself up to new possibilities. Don't miss out. Oh, Spirit wants a message read. They want to read. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, interesting. Burning Hearts flew out again. That tells me there's definitely a connection there. There's a lot of passion, and it's a spiritual connection. It's a very much a spiritual connection, which is why I think you keep coming back together. So communication is going to be super important here. I think that's where the swords come into. And the feelings, emotions. Talk about you. Okay, I just got the message. I get the sense of talk about your feelings. Communicate your feelings. Acknowledge your feelings. Communicate. What else? What else am I getting through? Sorry, I'm just a bit of a breather here just for a second while I just see what else I can. Yeah, I just get like the spiritual connection. It's like this is a past. This is something that needs to be communicate. Need to make sure that there's a lot of communication. Talk about, acknowledge your feelings, acknowledge exactly how you feel. Be honest. No hidden, no hidden feel. No, don't hide anything. Be transparent. And that's where I get this opening up. Opening up is not just you're opening up your heart, but you're opening up your throat, your communication, your divine truth. You know, the passion is there. But it's definitely a spiritual connection. I definitely get a lot about spiritual connection. And if you don't sort it out this time, you'll come back together again until you get it right. So you got to get it right. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Whew. Hopefully that helps, Jocelyn. I hope that really helps you. And just to sort of communicate, just get a lot of communications needed. Communicate, acknowledge your feelings. There's a lot of passion there. I feel like there's a lot of energy going on, but it's definitely a spiritual connection. No, I don't have romance angels. I do have this little deck here. I do have, this is the Oracle of Passions that I used. This is the Oracle of Passions. This is a deck that I created. Let me just throw in one more little card here. So look, what does it say? Learn more about each other. Like I said, communication. It's sort of repeated. This is basically learn more about each other. I just feel like this communication is going to be so important. I'll show you the other, one of my other creations that you can get on Make Playing Cards is the Love Oracle. Let me see. Let me throw. Oh, what did I get? Oh, interesting. Commitment. And the astrology aspects. You're meant to be together. It's an alignment. But the commitment, of course, is the healing and the whole heart energy. So it tells me that if you guys communicate, you can have a commitment with the relationship, and you're in alignment with your astrology as well. So it tells me that everything's in alignment. So this is another, this is all available on Make Playing Cards. These are my digital art that I created. This is another sort of, this is the Love Oracle. A lot of these cards are the Oracle of Passion too, but so you can find these, find my tarot, oracle, Lenormand, playing cards, Lotteria cards. You can find them all on Make Playing Cards under Hikate's Crossing. So yeah. If you check out Ko-Fi, there's some downloads too. You can check them out. Check out the tarot and oracle decks that are on free downloads. You can try them out. print them out and do whatever you like with them. Don't really worry me. You know, as long as you know, for yourself. Don't sell them, that's all. But the freebies, I mean. But the other sets you can find on Make Playing Cards. Okay, that's it from me for today. So hopefully that helped. Whew. I am hot. Thank you. Thanks, Jean. Thanks for all your moderating. Thanks to all the beautiful moderators that were in today. Thank you for the support and the love. You too. You too. Let me see if I can get this outro. Toodaloos. Toodaloo.